fact, several people seem to think that he's George Foreman, but he's stronger than George Foreman. He's Joe Frazier, but he's faster and he's more powerful than Joe Frazier, and he's Rocky Marciano, but he's almost 30 pounds heavier than Rocky Marciano. So that combination, I think, bodes pretty well for Mike Tyson.
Welcome back to another big fight recap here on BLTV Classic.
Yes, Tyson has the anticipation of a Doberman who's happened upon 210 pounds of unguarded feet.
On today's video, we look back at the night Tyson fought. By the horse's mouth, not only the biggest man in his career, but also the toughest.
When Mike Tyson hurts a guy, he puts him to sleep.
I just wish
If he takes Jose, I hope he don't think Jose's gonna lay down. He's better be ready to take another shot. I'm not gonna take no credit away from him, but he's, to this day, he hasn't faced anybody that can punch like Jose.
But I know he's never been in there with a fighter like me.
Watch me fight. Devastation.
Tyson showed a lot of class in his response by simply acknowledging that Ribalta was as tough and game as they come. In an interview for Ring Magazine in 2014, Tyson named Ribalta as the most durable fighter he'd ever faced, along with the strongest, claiming that the Cuban was very strong in clinches.
Professional record, 32.
Oh, what a shot! And Ribalta's down.
Then that's it.
Tyson knocked out Ribalta in the 10th in a manner I'm sure the great Customato himself would have been proud of. But as always, HBO's Larry Merchant was underwhelmed by his performance and grilled the aspiring champ in the post-fight interview.
Mike, this guy was a tougher nut to crack than you thought, I bet.
Fair enough, he had his mind concentrating, he was gonna fight, and he did well, and I commend him very sincerely.
What made him so tough? The fact that he fought back, unlike the other fighters who've taken you this far?
Most definitely, he fought back and he had the idea in his mind he wasn't going to get knocked out. But as you notice, he was knocked down, but wasn't knocked out because he had his mind conscious of that.
Are there too many expectations of you, Mike? Do you think that if you don't, you're in a bind, that if you don't knock him out early, if you knock him out early, everybody says the other guy was a bum. If it goes this far, everybody says you can't hit that hard. What can I say? This happened.
Tyson showed a lot of class in his response by simply acknowledging that Ribalta was as tough and game as they come. In an interview for Ring Magazine in 2014, Tyson named Ribalta as the most durable fighter he'd ever faced, along with the strongest, claiming that the Cuban was very strong in clinches.
Professional record, 32 wins, 9 defeats.
If Tyson had never met Ribalta, I doubt that there'd be even a single person who would have expected him to put up such a brave effort against the prime Mike Tyson, because after the match, his career went more or less down the drain, certifying himself as a bona fide journeyman by his mid-20s. Ribalta retired after 5 straight losses in 1999, yet to this day, he still wants a rematch with Tyson. In fact, his Facebook page is littered with non-stop callouts to the point of obsession. Usually, I'd laugh off these callouts, but with the current landscape of the game today, you just never know who will return to the ring.
I just wish he knew. just wish he knew. I just wish he knew.